start tonight with a live look near Lake Makatawa in Holland, which saw a few inches of snow today. A strong lake effect snow band is lingering just offshore and is expected to move back onshore later tonight. Thank you for joining us for News 8 at 11. I'm Amber Kriska.
And I'm Brian Sterling. We do have live team weather coverage for you as we monitor the current conditions across West Michigan. News 8's Katani Gooch is standing by, but we do want to begin with Storm Team 8 Chief Meteorologist Ellen Baca in the tracking center.
So far, we're not seeing the end of the snow. We still have a couple more hours before the lake effect snow band is officially going to fade. This has been a bit of a doozy for some spots in Ludington picking up close to a foot, as well as down in Berrien County. We have some pictures for you that we're going to be showing you coming up. Storm Track Live showing a few light snow showers trying to move into Muskegon and Ottawa. Most of the snow headed to southern Van Buren County and Benton Harbor. As we go through the overnight, we anticipate that this band is going to continue to dissipate and swing inland. Could brush a lot of spots with a light dusting before finally fading in time for sunrise. Because of this, we expect our weather alerts to expire overnight before sunrise. For Oceana County, Muskegon County, we have winter storm warnings in effect until 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then Muskegon, Ottawa, Allegan down to Van Buren County, the winter weather advisories expire by 4 to 7 a.m. From there, we do switch towards melting. But one of the biggest things that we notice when it's cold like this and we see some of our first snows, the roads get a little dicey and we tend to see a lot of slide-offs. We're sending it now to Katani Gooch, who's live in South Haven. Katani, you've been up and down the lakeshore. How are the roads? Is everything slick, or are you starting to see things improve?
Yes, Ellen, while we were in Holland, you know, the roads weren't too bad. We had a couple of slick spots, but as we drove further south over to South Haven, where we are now, a 45-minute drive, by the way, you see that the roads have gotten a bit worse. The cars coming right now, as you can see, they're slowing down because it is pretty slick and slushy out here. The on and off ramps are pretty icy, and there are some icy patches the further south you travel. So we did see a couple of plow trucks out there. We even saw some de-icers out, maybe 2 or 3 that were out kind of spraying the road. So this should be cleared up by tomorrow morning. No widespread school closures or anything. But if you are traveling along the lakeshore, it is important to remember your winter weather driving habits, like staying far behind cars, giving yourself enough time to brake, staying within tracks of the cars in front of you, and even slowing down on those on and off ramps. You want to start practicing those now, so by the time the real winter storm hits later in the winter season, you are a pro by then. But I'll send it back to you now in this studio as we're going to head back to the station and practice our own winter weather driving tips. Live in South Haven, Katani Gooch, News 8.